Hey Pisces, and welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be discussing career money for the month of July. We're going to be looking at which direction our money is going and which direction our career is going. This is for the month of July. And also I'm going to see if we can get you some lucky numbers and maybe you can use them to play the lottery. Alright Pisces, so let's get started. We're going to do a 12 card spread. I do want to mention first that information, if you're interested in my private paid reading, information will be listed in the description box, as well as information on a free reading giveaway. Also, I do want to mention that my readings are 50% off from today till August 31st. So if you're interested, please message me and we can go from there. You can also find me on Ruled by Temperance at Purple Ocean. And now we will begin with your 12 card spread for the month of July, Pisces. What do we have in store for you? I live by the highway, so you can hear people racing, so. Let's see, Pisces, what do we get for you? Okay. Sometimes these cards like to throw themselves. Sometimes they like to cause chaos and just go all over the place. Speaking of causing chaos. Okay. Okay, nothing else wants to come out. We may have to pull some more, but let's set up what we have and go from there. All right, so our first set of cards were flipped down. Interesting. So we have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so these are both high energies, high and strong energies. All right. We have the Hanged Man. Two of Cups. Okay, we have the Tower. We have the Two of Swords. Prince of Cups. Five of Pentacles. No, sorry. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. We're gonna need one last card. We have the Seven of Cups. The Princess of Pentacles. And we have the Sun. So it's a positive, good thing. Let's get our last card here. And we have the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is reflecting on yourself and seeing where you're at, where you want to go, and where have you been, right? So now let's take a look at what we have. So we have the two kings at the top, the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I think that's also just trying to figure out where exactly you are, what you want to do. I'm also seeing you contemplating some sort of new job, new opportunity. And I think that's just weighing in your thoughts. You may have to make a decision on which direction you want to go in. And that leads us into the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man tells us to really put yourself in a different perspective, weigh in your options and see things differently. So when you look at these two opportunities that come your way, you want to really obviously weigh in your options. What are you going to benefit from this one, and what are you going to benefit from that one? What do you get from this one position that's not going to get from the other? And you just need to really make that choice. And that's where the Two of Pentacles comes in. Making that choice, not really knowing how to go about making this decision. And I'm seeing that this decision almost is like is a race against time. You're kind of going to be pressed against the wall, like you need to make a decision now because this position is going to go soon. So I see that being that transition from the beginning to middle of the month, having to make a choice. And I don't think you have much time, especially with the Tower. And I think that also what the Tower is indicating is that things are going to start plummeting. Like things are going to go wrong. All right? Maybe you may officially lose the job that you're currently at, or you may not be able to find work at all because this opportunity is weighing in on you and you don't want to miss out. So you definitely want to make sure that you catch the opportunity, but you don't want to miss the opportunity where you don't get work. So the Tower can throw you into many different ways, but at the end of the day, something is going to be happening to you where things just seem a bit too intense, but just know that from the ashes rise the phoenix, right? So once your walls feel like they're falling, just know that you're going to be able to rebuild them. You just have to open your eyes and really make a choice. You have to grow up and make a choice, right? No more having people do things for you. With the Five of Pentacles, that's change. You need to change the way you are. It seems like you've always been trying to be the headmaster, I guess you can say, but you've always been, no, you want to be the leader. But you always tend to end up being the follower. We can't have that anymore. That's what the Five of Pentacles is saying. You want to be able to take control of your life, your money, and your work. With the Prince of Cups here, that's also known as the Knight, what that's telling me is that this offer that there's one offer that comes through to you the most, and it kind of is the most the most interesting of the two offers that you're going to get. And I see that that's going to be the offer you go with. Now, more thought comes into play here for you, Pisces. I'm not sure why or how, but you tend to overthink things too. And this is also within your element. You also try to go with your emotions. What's going to really make you feel great? What's going to make you feel like, You ready for this? You need to open your eyes and see that at the end of the day, whichever offer you go with, it's ultimately going to come back to you as, why did you pick this one? And it's only the beginning. That's why I said look at this, because it's only the beginning, right? The Princess of Pentacles is you receiving that, that offer, that gift or whatever. It's a contract you may have to sign eventually. Just something, it's you taking that offer, and things seem to be great. The paths are starting to build themselves. But now that you're at that point where things are great and income, just work, work and money is coming in perfectly fine. You're figuring out how to save. We need to figure out what the next step is. And this is why the Hermit is here. The Hermit is here to have you think about what it is exactly you want in life. What is your life's purpose? What kind of work do you feel like you can do or want to do for the rest of your life? And what do you have to do to get there? Right? You can bust your behind and get a nice job, but it's going to be very rare to find a nice job without the credentials, right? So I see, yes, you're going to get out of this difficult time of trying to make ends meet and trying to find work in general. Yes, you'll find it, but it's just the beginning. And you need to be able to take what you earn, take what you know, and be able to build from it. So the Hermit wants you to sit back and relax and really figure out what exactly it is that you want to do in your life. What do you need exactly? Which direction you are looking to go. All right. Which direction are you looking to go? Just need to know. You need to know. All right, because that's the only way you'll be able to succeed. Is doing things that are meant for you, doing things that you know will help you in the future, and going in a positive direction. All right, so that's why we have the Sun and the Hermit. The Sun is going to pave the way. It's like putting lighting on your runway. But the Hermit makes you want to think of the direction you want to go. All right, so things are going great for you, Pisces. But then you have to really think about what it is that you want. All right, so let's get you some numbers. We have definitely to go with the number 2 because we have 2 2s. And then we have 5 and we have 7. 257. Let me write that down for you. 257. All right. And if you want to add a 4th, I guess you can make it 2257. But we're going to stick with 257. All right, Pisces. So that is your reading for today. And if this reading does resonate with you, please hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Follow me on Instagram at Ray_of_Temperance. Excuse me. You can find me on Purple Ocean under Ruled by Temperance. And may you be filled and guided with peace, love, and serenity. Bye.